Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing out there, man? How's everybody doing? Just another day at the beach. That's all it is. That's all it is. Going out there, we're gonna throw that lucky craft today. Try to get on them Hallies a little bit. Running with the Okuma 3000. You guys know that I love Okumas, man. Okuma 3000. I got 20-pound braid on here. Shouldn't have any problem, but there's not a lot of snags up in here this morning, man. Not at all. Beautiful day down at Wanapero. The water's clear. We all good. Only thing is, man, I only got on my short boots today. I forgot my long ones at the house. Let's see. We're gonna be okay, man. The tide looks like it was kind of low, man. It looks like it's probably coming back in a little bit right now, but we're gonna try to get on some of these halibuts. Like I said, I spoke too soon about that grass. Got a little bit of seaweed out there. No biggie. No biggie. All right, so a little bit about this lure, man. What we gonna be doing? Who we got here? 351. What up, Cleveland? Good to see you, man. Good morning. Good morning. Just another day at the beach, Cleveland. So the way I'm gonna fish this is basically I'm just throwing it out, doing a real slow retrieve, trying to pick up that bite, trying to feel it. You don't have to do a whole lot of jerking and jigging with this thing. You can if you want to, but you know we're in the ocean, so it's plenty of motion out there. And if this doesn't work, if this is not working for us in the next few minutes, like I said, I'll go up and I'll tie on a white fluke. Looks like a minnow, and I've had a lot of luck on those minnows. And we'll probably put it on a Carolina and throw it out there like that. We're gonna run this for a few minutes though. Definitely getting hit. You're getting hit. Hold on, let's see what we got. Roman, you have to go in deeper to get what you're looking for. I remember when we met at the Queen Mary at Pier J, we have to fish sometime, brother. Oh yeah, man, look, I ain't got the waders on, bro. I'm trying to get out as far as I can without them, but let me get you a wrench in here. Add as a moderator. There you go. Oh yeah, you know, I could have went down by the jetty too, man, but I've been having a lot of luck here in the surf, bro. So far there's been nothing but stingrays right there in that spot. And if there's halibut, they're kind of small. Yeah. The one I got the other day was pretty small. What's up, Crystal McGovern? Good to see you. Yeah, you know what? One was pretty small. The other one was about 2 pounds. None of them legal, of course. Hey, Roman, man, what are you having luck on out here, though? You throwing a drop shot, or you using a lure? Okay, I read that one already. Skipjack Cindy, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. All right, here we go, guys. I'm feeling some bites out there, y'all. Well, we might switch up and go to that. We might switch up and go to that fluke on the Carolina. Let's just see. Let's give it a couple seconds. You know what? Looks like we're gonna switch to that Carolina right now. Right now. Oh man. It just snapped off, but luckily we got our lure. And deep down, I think I want to throw that fluke anyway. Come on, guys. Go. All right. Get ready to operate. 1 second. All right, what I'm finna do is I'm over here operating. Hold on, who we got? Cindy Blegno. Blegno. We're gonna go with the French pronunciation. There we go, that's sophisticated. Hey, look, we're gonna do a little surgery right now. Got you guys in the lab. Let you take a peek in there, see what we're working with. Everything under the sun. Yeah. Now to throw that fluke, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tie it up to some fluorocarbon. We got a little water in the boots, so let's get rid of that. First things first. All right. All right. Back in the lab right now. And Cindy, we got you a wrench. Okay, so we're good. Extra wide hooks. First thing we're gonna do, man, is I'm gonna attach a leader. I got some 8-pound Seagar fluorocarbon. Put that right on there. We don't need much. And you know, to hook this all together, man, we're gonna run with that double uni. That's it. See this? Just a double uni knot. Real simple. Take the braid end, go into your rod, put it around your fluorocarbon. Just make a loop like that. Once you make that loop, come back. I give it about 6 turns. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab the braid end, go into the rod and the fluorocarbon, wet it, and pull it tight. That's your first uni knot. Second one, you take the fluorocarbon, you'll wrap it around the braid this time. Wrap it right around, boo, 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 like so. 6 turns, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pull the braid and the fluoro ends, tighten them up. All right, there you go. Second uni knot. Then you're going to grab the end going to your line, which is the braid. Then you're going to grab the fluorocarbon right there, and you'll just pull both of these ends until both those little knots hook up together. Boom, like so. That's super strong. Clip off your tag ends. Put these off. All right, there you go. Little bitty knot, doesn't even get in the way. All right, so here's the way that I spool up my stuff, man. I wind this up, all right? I try to get it. I try to get the spool down here where I can hold it with my 2 fingers, right? tighten that drag. So that way, as I'm putting this line on right here, this fluoro is coming on very, very tight. And the reason for that is that I don't want any twist in that line. Here we go. You don't need nothing but about, give it 5 yards. There we go. That's cool right there. Gulp. We got the flukes. These are 5 inches, 13 centimeters. For those of you using the metric. All right. 3/0 EWG, extra wide gap. We got them. And I was hitting a little bit of seaweed, as you could tell earlier, man. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this worm weedless real quick. That's how we're going to hook it up. Let me see. All right. Yeah, we're going to make it weedless. So I'm going to tie it on. All I'm going to use, I got an 8-pound test. Only thing I'm using is a, oh, you know what? Sorry about that. I'm going to tie Carolina. That's what we're doing. Before we do that, we got to tie that Carolina. Carolina rig in the ocean, don't get no better than that. 3/8 ounce is cool, man, but I'm looking for something bigger. I'm looking for a 1/2 ounce. Looking for a 1/2. So out here where we are, you could even go all the way up to 1 ounce if you wanted to. It wouldn't hurt anything. All right, got 1/2 ounce eggs right here. Put these on. Something I'm doing for the ocean that I don't usually do in freshwater is, instead of using that 1 bead, I'm using 2. Kind of gives us a clicking sound on that. Like a rattle trap almost. All right, we got our 1/2 ounce bullet weight. Yeah, that'll get us plenty of distance right there. First. Put bead, bullet, and another bead. There we go. Like so. Boom. Come down and get your swivel. And basic clinch knot. Oh, and I had the GoPro on the whole time. It's crazy. Tie that up. Flip off the tag end. Let's get a little more fluorocarbon. There we go. Let's go about a foot, maybe 18 on that leader. You can go 18. Let's get that tied up. Cool. Almost there, guys. Almost there. I'll show you how to rig that fluke. Bunch that knot up. There we go. It's a little longer than 18, but it's okay. And of course, that minnow is going to float for us. So get your EWG hook. You know, you guys could use a Palomar. I'm not using a Palomar, man. I'm running clinch knots for everything. So here we go. All right. Put that up. And then let's cinch it down. Cool. Let's go in here. You know, Berkeley's been making these packages hard to open. I almost spoke too soon. That one opened up pretty easy. All right, here we go. And we got our white fluke, and he's gonna sit like that in the water. So come over here, extra wide gap, belly facing away from the bend in the hook, going right down the center right there. Get to about the turn, the bend in the hook, bring him out, like so. You wind it all the way up there, give it a turn. So all you're gonna do is turn that hook around. Just like that. You know what? Let me go back then, since we're gonna run it like that. Turn it like this. There we go. First little bend. Come right through. Run it up to the top. Boop. There we go. Now we got it turned around. Hold on. Got it turned around. And didn't want that. Let's go back up. See that right there? I'm not digging that either. We'll have to get further down. So that's about where I wanted to hit right there. And there we go. Set that fluke up just like that. And let's go, man. It's time to go fishing. See what time we got, guys. Who else is in here? Trev, what up, man? Bradley James, thank you, sir. Add as a moderator. There you go. Trev, good morning. Respect from Canada. Hey, salute to Canada, man. I add you as a moderator. There we go. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get in the water. We're weedless. All right. We got our little fluke up there. We on the Carolina. We rocking. Oh. We can come down a little further. Yeah, the only thing I didn't put on it was some of that scent, man. That's the only thing we didn't have. Who else is in here? Okay. Oh, cool. Let's get in it. Guys, I want to tell you something, man. That fluke looks so good in the water. And look, we came up with no seaweed. Absolutely weedless with that extra wide gap hook. And the difference is now, what I'm gonna with the other one, you saw me, man. I was just kind of reeling it in when it came to the lure, to the Lucky Craft. But with this Carolina right here, I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive on the retrieve. All right. And I know you guys are used to when you think about a Carolina rig, you're used to just baiting and waiting. No, out here in the surf, you can fish that Carolina. saying, we got all that grass up there. Already. Come down a little bit. We're over here. See what kind of time I'm working with. All right. Oh, we're doing pretty good. Let it hit the bottom, start that retrieve. Anybody else come in? All right, cool. Since we're coming in, since it's coming in a little bit, man, I'm gonna show you guys that action that we got on here. Show you what that looks like. Show you how that fluke looks. Oh, you can't see it yet. Okay, there it is. See that white thing out there in the water? Where's he at? Yeah, kind of cloudy. Okay. Well, he's in here now. But anyway, yeah, it's this little minnow fluke, as they call it, it floats for you, right? So at this amount of leader, when you're on the bottom, it's going to be up about like this right here. It's probably going to be up about 10, 12 inches. That's an 18-inch leader, but it's probably going to sit up about a foot, right? And that halibut lays on the bottom. He's a flat fish, and he's got one eye, and he's looking up there, and hopefully we'll provoke that bite. Well, he's got two eyes, but he's up with one of them. Got some other people, got some guys down there in waiter suits. Seaweed all over the weight. Nothing on that fluke. Nothing. Nothing. All right, man. Let me see what kind of time we're looking at, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Mocha Bird, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. 9:33. All right, guys, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it the last cast on this one right here. I say last cast. Let's give it one more. Give it one more. All right, y'all, I guess an hour. Let me see how much time we were on here. 54 minutes wasn't long enough to get it done, man. But anyway, see you guys probably tomorrow again. We're gonna be back at it, and this time I might bring the drop shot back out and see what's cracking with that. But still always a good time, man. Always fun, right? But anyway, guys, fish till times get better, and I'll see you soon. Peace.